change fatigue. Yeah, I think most people know what change fatigue is. It's that feeling slightly uncomfortable because there's just more going on, and you get exhausted. Every day you go home and think, I got through today and then I've got to go again. That change fatigue presents itself in many different ways for different people, different teams, different organisations. But maybe if I describe some of the things, maybe some of your followers will recognise some of this stuff. We see it in people's attitudes at work and maybe the emotions that they bring to work. So sometimes when you're struggling to keep up, you end up being quite apathetic. So you've sort of apathy and disengagement, which is a real problem in many organisations right now. When you're not enthused by change or by the new, we see people who are more cynical and negative because of that. And also there's a lot of mistrust that comes through because people learn that they don't necessarily like what's coming at them and they look for somebody to blame, whether that's the leaders, the organisation or whatever. And fundamentally for individuals, if you're tired by change, if you don't take energy from change, you end up quite stressed and anxious about it, and that's really bad for your mental health. So what it means for an organisation, of course, then is the behaviour or the performance of people reduces. So you see people who resist change, or come up with their own agenda. They say, I've got a better way. I don't want to do that. I want to do this. You see productivity going down. You see absenteeism going up. Staff turnover going up, but also just quality dropping because they're wasting cycles on the problem of change rather than on delivering what the organisation should do. And the net result of change fatigue is fundamentally, it just means you're weaker. Competitively, you're weaker, and you get these sort of long-term productivity declines that maybe your competitors don't experience. So it is a very dangerous thing for organisations when people are not buzzing and excited for change.